Hey guys, Nathan here with Arkansas Armory. So my Remington rep just showed up with a new R51 for me to take out on the range and try. So I'm about to head out there and shoot it a little bit. He gave me a magazine full and plus a box of the Remington UMC to go shoot. I also got some Blazer back here. I kind of want to see how the pistol's going to run with aluminum case ammo too, just to try it out and see. But overall, then just kind of racked on the slide, and it feels a lot smoother. I don't know if that's just because it's a demo gun or an actual production one, but I think it probably is a production gun, and it just feels pretty smooth. So far, some of the changes that I like on the pistol are that they've got a screw there in the rear sight and in the front sight both, in order to make sure that those are staked on good and not going anywhere. Other than that, outside the gun, there's one change. You can see where the R51 is at on the side of the pistol. That is moved from, it was right here about where my thumb was before. So that is another way that you can know that, hey, I've got one of the new Gen 2 R51s instead of the old ones. Another thing he showed us is that the magazine does not fit exactly flush with the bottom of the pistol. And see if I hold it over here, it kind of extends out a little bit, because the older one, it was hard to fully seat and make it click. So they now have it extend out just a couple of millimeters out of the bottom of the pistol to help your hand get on the bottom of the magazine and help it seat just a little bit better. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm trying to do this video just with one hand, so I'm not able to really rack the slide all that easier. To me, I'm not having as much problem with this grip safety so far. It seems to be not quite as stiff as it was. I did ask him about any of the problems that we've had out of the first ones, where they were talking about rounds going off out of battery and failure to feed, failure to go back in battery, that sort of thing. And he says that they fixed that, but I don't have any more details yet. So more to follow there. I've really challenged him to go back and help me get some better answers for that. But man, I'll tell you, I really want this pistol to work. I love Remington, and I think that they're trying really, really hard. I do like the pistol, how thin it is. It's sleek. I really want this pistol to be successful. So I'm gonna take it on the range and shoot it a little bit, and I'll be back with some more info. Okay, I'm on the range right now with the R51. I've got a box of 115 grain brass full metal jacket ammo. I'm gonna try running through the pistol. I just shot about 7 rounds, and overall the recoil felt really light, but I'm gonna run another 7 through it. No problem so far at all with the pistol. It's done good so far. Let's see how it goes. Second mag. Pistol's doing really great. Locked back on the last round. It's a very light recoiling pistol for what it is. It's surprising how comfortable the gun is to shoot. No problems at all. I'm going to try running a mag of the Blazer brass. The rep said that they hadn't run any Blazer brass through it that they knew of, or they didn't know of any ranges out there at least that have been running me through that. So the first time that he said he even wanted to pick up some of the casings and give to them to see if they're having any problems. So we'll try that. What I had laying around, see how it works. Chambered, no problem. Same thing. Pistol's running that just fine. Overall, I'm really impressed with the little gun. I mean, obviously, 14 rounds isn't exactly a great test. 14 plus another 7, you're talking 21 rounds isn't exactly a great test so far. But so far, I think signs are really positive, and I'm pleased with how the gun's performing. So I'm going to turn this over to Austin and let him shoot a little bit, see what he thinks. It did have a mouth first shot. So Austin had one malfunction. It looked like failure to extract, and I don't know if he just limp wristed it or if there was something. I'm trying to see if he can replicate that same issue. He finished the rest of the magazine. Let's see the same stuff if he has. I think he just limp wristed the pistol. It was the very first shot he had fired. I think he just didn't keep a good stiff wrist there. I think that's Austin's fault, not the pistol's fault, but that's just my guess. But we'll show you anyway because we want to be honest. All right, this is another magazine of Blazer, the aluminum stuff, just to make sure that's going to work fine. Ran through the whole magazine, no problem. Slide lock back. Overall, not too bad. What'd you think of the pistol, Austin?
Wasn't that bad. I mean, I kind of liked it. Had pretty good recoil. That was my first Remington right there, and that was the Blazer, so I shot better with the Blazer, but it's probably just me, not the ammo. But yeah, I mean, overall, I really liked it. Well, didn't do that time.
So still walking back, no problem. I may try to limp wrist it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens without really kind of stiffening this wrist at all. That's running fine. I mean, I'm sitting here letting it throw me around. It's still just, it's eating everything I'm putting at it. I had a problem with the Gen 1 of the pistol, this grip safety. I'm barely holding it, and I mean, it won't fire without it, but it just, yeah, I mean, the pistol's running just fine. So overall, guys, I'm encouraged by what I see with the R51. It's, you know, we're going to have to run a lot more ammo through it and spend a little bit more time with it. But overall, it's a very comfortable gun to shoot. And, you know, we did have that one failure to eject. And I talked to my Remington rep about it, and he said that he has had one other customer that could make it do that. But you saw the video that I put out there, and I tried to I limp wristed the heck out of the gun and tried to make it do it, and it just wouldn't. You know, it worked every time. I got it to work every time. So I'm encouraged by it, and look forward to putting some more ammunition through it. Remington is supposed to be sending me an R51 that I should have within the next couple of weeks in order to kind of, you know, shoot more and spend more time with. It's going to be my personal gun. I'm going to take it home, but I also plan on bringing it back up here and letting it spend some time in the rental case so that everybody can try it out and see what they think. So just get with me, and we'll make sure that we give you some opportunity to shoot that pistol as well. So I'm encouraged. Hope that the R51 turns out to be as great as it is. Thanks a bunch. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Nathan at Arkansas Armory.